coastal town, very deep in the southern part of India. My native place is Tuticorin. It's a very small town. And our family is a very conservative, deep dive into traditions. My education was also very conventional path. We hardly go out of the home, step out of the home. That is the kind of restrictions we had. But my parents always gifted me some books, and that has given me a deep aspiration, a strong desire was always burning in my heart. I need to push the boundaries and try my level best to strive for the excellence. So I stand in front of you here. Behind my growth, there are many souls. Before I start anything first, I would like to submit my gratitude to them. Obviously, it is my family, my colleagues, my teachers above all, everyone, and DRDO top management. It is their unwavering support, motivation, and perseverance to make us grow upper and upper above the ceiling, which has shaped our lives so beautifully, and not only our personal life, both personal and professional life. Furthermore, something is very important which always drives me. It is the sacrifice done by our freedom fighters. What was the situation of India before 1947 and how we are? It is their sheer vision to have a free India, their struggle, their sacrifices has made us live today whatever we are. They have given a very beautiful life, a life filled with dignity and pride, the most important gift one can have ever in their life. So the only way to tell thank you to them is to serve the nation with the same dedication and take the nation forward to the extent possible. So for their sake, I here today for whatever I have done. The other subtle factor which I want to highlight is our culture. We hold our culture very close to our heart. But it is this culture, many times we don't try to understand or get into the depth. It is the driving force which is taking us forward, which is keeping us safe and secure, specifically with respect to women. I want to take up this point. So this culture is also very close in my heart, which has taken me to this heights. Coming to my professional journey, I am with DRDO since 1993. For past 3 decades, I have been serving the nation through DRDO, and joining DRDO has been a transformation in my life. A new chapter was opened up. As I said, I was from a very conservative family background, and coming here is totally a different experience. I have to break the glass ceilings. When I say glass ceilings, it is not imposed by anybody else. It is imposed by myself, my own mindset. I have to break everything and come out to do whatever possible. In my early stages of my career, when I started with DRDO, in '94 I was posted in DRDO Hyderabad. I had the great opportunity to contribute for the IGMDP programs, Indian Missile Guided Missile Development Programs, and that has served as a foundation for my professional career. 2000, the BrahMos program was initiated by Government of India, and I was shifted into this project. Then life has totally changed, because this knowledge, whatever I have gathered, I started applying it practically, and my orbit was just going higher and higher. For this, I am very grateful for the visionaries we have in India. It is they who motivate us to give the best, and they know what to take the best from us. It is they who are shaping our lives, and we are just the tools we are submitting to ourselves to them. That is how, and like the earlier speaker told, we trust the process. We trusted everybody, and we are whatever we are today. And now, having said about myself, I would like to take a peek into DRDO, how women are in DRDO. Today, when I stand in front of you, I represent every woman officer in DRDO. What we do in DRDO? Women are there in every walk of life in DRDO, in every level. We have Director Generals, Directors of the lab, Project Directors, grassroots level. Everywhere women are there. What work we do? We do everything. We do everything. Electronics, software development, propulsion, mechanical engineers are there. People are there, ladies, girls, they integrate missiles, they take the missiles, they go and test fire it, everything they do. Everything they do. Everything is possible for us. It's really a very happy thing to recollect what we are doing and telling this in front of you too. Our work, but when I see from some outside perspective, I always feel, what is that we are doing here? Is there something different we are doing? We women, everybody, like not only women, gentlemen also, we are assigned with certain tasks. But it's not that we just do our task. We walk that extra mile. We walk the extra mile. We work with full dedication, with a deep sense of purpose. Why, I will tell you. What is that which is driving us with these two factors? Dedication and deep sense of purpose. It is already imbibed in all of us. We know the principles of Karma Yoga. That is already imbibed since childhood, and we are just applying those principles in our day-to-day life. And all of you may also be doing the same thing because of which you are here. I am very sure about it. And we in the defense, as a civilians, we are civilians, but we are soldiers in the civil cloth. That's what we identify ourselves. We strive for India's self-reliance. Why? From the defense perspective, if you see, making our own weapons is very important, very vital to protect our hard-earned freedom. That's always in our mind, and we work very hard. Our daily challenges are very immense. Sometimes it is very tiresome too. Very tiresome. We may have to work late hours, but we always take it with positive spirit. The reason behind all these challenges are ready to serve invaluable lessons for us. It is shaping our resilience. That is the most important factor. Personally, everybody is getting benefited. We have become more resilient, and it also inculcates the innovation in the product is developed. That is the most beautiful thing when it happens when we put our heart and work hard in the day-to-day activities. When I say this statement, you may be always recollecting yourself with your own profession. All of us sitting here are also doing our work with the same dedication, with the same sense of purpose. We may be working in different fields, but this feeling is common everywhere. We cannot, when we talk about developed India, the story of developed India will be incomplete if you don't recognize the contributions or achievements of women. Thanks to Z Media, Z and DNA, I thank you all for recognizing our contributions, making it visible. It's not only that, it will give hope to every other girl child. Yes, there are many people who have crossed the boundaries, limitations and come up. If they can do, I also can do. This is the message you are trying to convey through this event. I am very thankful to you people. Now, having discussed about what we have done, where we are doing, all those things, it's fine. History is always glorious. But what we need to do for that, we also should be very clear about it. Prime Minister of India has told, he has proclaimed in fact, we are in Amritkal. That means whatever we are going to do now is very important to build a beautiful nation in future. It's very vital. Present is very, very important for us. On the technology horizon, if I see, whether it may be renewable energy, artificial intelligence, drones, many things we come across. Even our internet facilities, they have grown up to such a height. It's really great contribution. But India is not only these technological things. There are many, many deep water pockets. Unless each and every segment evolves and touches its peak, India can never touch that or attain the developed nation stage. That's why government has called for the thing, Viksit Bharat. Yes, many times when we hear such statements, we always think, okay, it is for somebody else, government officers will do. No, each and every citizen of India has to contribute to their best to achieve this Viksit Bharat. And I am very sure we women can certainly do it with ease. I am very clear about making this statement, we can do it with ease. Why? Our culture has already groomed us and made us ready to accomplish this task. We are accomplishing this task basically because of this primary reason. Our culture has inculcated beautiful skills in each one of us. May it be goal setting, hard work, resource management, planning, delegation, paying attention to details. Women are very good in all these things, paying attention to details. These are very natural qualities present in all women. The other side you see, just see, these are the qualities of leadership. That is why I am very, very confident women can break the barriers and do miracles. I am very confident if every woman, I'll put it in the other way, I feel every woman's contribution is very, very important for the nation. The nation is looking forward for every citizen's contribution, and it is really very easy for women to do that. To drive the transformation, what we are expecting to happen in our nation. To foster the civilization resurgence, I want to make it a point, resurgence. It's very, very important at a national level. At this point, I remember Sri Aurobindo's statement. He addressed the nation in 1947, August 15, when India got independence through All India Radio Trichy. I can't forget this statement. He said, whatever you think, whatever you speak, whatever you do, may it be for the benefit of this nation. Very simple statement, but very profound statement. Let us be in any sector, whether we are in media, we may be in social media, news media, we may be YouTuber, we may be doing anything. It not necessarily we are in a government service, we need to be a civil servant or not this kind of high, anywhere, let us be anywhere. Let us give our best. Let us listen to our inner voice. All of us are very strong mentally and physically. All of us are quite courageous. What is that it is stopping is our own mindset. Let us break all this mindset and do whatever best possible for this nation. When I say whatever best possible for the nation, when you do for this nation, you will identify yourself, you are ahead of everything else. Already you have crossed the goals you have set for yourself. So there is nothing to lose when you work for this nation. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for giving me this opportunity and giving me a patient ear for my opinions. As we celebrate this accomplishment of our distinguished awardees and guests, I would also like to emphasize one point. This recognition is a beginning of a new chapter. This award serves as a testament for all your hard work, innovation, and the leadership qualities you have exhibited so far. It's really a great achievement as an individual. Now, let us look further. What am I going to do? Let's develop future leaders with the same exceptional qualities you possess. Each one of us, let us take an oath that will develop more and more leaders, that then will become a true leader. Yes, let's inspire and empower every other woman we come across in our life to pursue their excellence and contribute to the greater vision of our nation, that is Viksit Bharat. We need not wait for 2047. We should aim to achieve that much earlier than it. And all of us together, we can strive to achieve this. It's when the nation grows, our quality of life also improves. I am very confident about it. We women can do miracles. For when women rise, India rises stronger, wiser, and culturally richer. Thank you. Jai Hind.